I'm Mike Barrell. I'm in Paris on a lovely sunny day, and I'm with Ben Rome. And Ben, we've had protests going on in Paris today. I'm behind us here, just under the arc. In the industry at the moment, if the operators were going to protest, what would they be protesting about?
Well, I think they'd probably be protesting about something which is a nice issue to have. People want to be connected more of the time. So devices like these, smart devices, people are always wanting to be online. They have apps that are constantly connected. Your email gets pushed to you all the time. So in a sense, the use of technology has really changed. Whereas in the past, people would have a mobile device or have a PC at home, and they would log on at a particular time and go on the internet, check their emails, or people would make a phone call and then drop off. People now expect to be connected permanently. So if anything, the operators would protest about this wonderful problem they've got to deal with, which is all these customers who love using their services. How do they serve them what they want, when they want it, everywhere that they're going?
Well, the thing that I guess the people can protest about is the relatively slow rate of using all the carrier Ethernet capabilities that are available today for the deployment of networks. Ethernet is offering today a lot of very good features, a lot of new standards are already around. A lot of interoperability has been done and tested and proved to be working, and the industry is not using all of it yet. It takes a long time. Migration is a little bit slow than expected, and I think the service providers start moving faster towards this, using all these new and exciting capabilities.
Yeah, I think they would be protesting. There's really a sort of conundrum in the industry at the moment where revenues for services remain flat, but the cost of providing those services is going up exponentially. So that's a very difficult proposition, and you can imagine profitability starts shrinking when your revenue's flat and your costs are going up. You have diminishing profitability, and that's something that's very difficult to handle in the industry. And so that's what they'd be protesting at the moment, is we need to find a way of growing revenue and decreasing our costs. And if we solve both those issues, then we're onto something. But at the moment, we're in this very difficult position.
Well, I think that the operators would be happy to get from vendors more bandwidth. They would be happy to get more cost-effective solutions. Because today operators faces many challenges. They have limited bandwidth. They have also increased cost with their traditional infrastructures. So they need to upgrade. Then they need to acquire new platforms, new solutions, so they would be able to benefit from new innovations.
I think they would be protesting. I guess protesting would be against governments because I think in this world, when we are moving completely into a paradigm of ICT, I think that they would protest against that governments don't give them enough support with policies and regulations that is giving them enough incentive to invest. So if you look at a movement like this with the railroads and with the canals or whatever in our history, there has always been regulation and policies from governments that's going to give people, businesses and society benefits out of these types of infrastructures. And I think they will protest that they don't get that support from governments this time.